Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So a couple weeks ago I was on a cruise. I put up this picture of me wearing this electric kind of smoky purple eye on Instagram and you guys were like, this deserves a tutorial. So here I am. I'm going to be showing you how I got this look. Let's get started. I'm going to start this look by priming my skin. I love this primer. This is from Becca. It's the Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. Worth every single penny. Yes, it's a mouthful, and yes, it is a pocketful, but it's amazing. And it does kind of leave like a little bit of a film. I find that it's best to warm it up with your fingers first and then dab it onto the skin to keep it from getting too blotchy onto the skin. For foundation today, I'm going to be using L'Oreal True Match. This is a pretty good foundation that I just started using recently. I also reviewed it here on the channel if you want to check that out. And I'm going for medium coverage today. Applying that with my Sonia Kashuk foundation brush. I don't know what it is with me in this foundation, but I just applied way too much, so I'm gonna be thinning that out. Please disregard what I just did. I'm eventually gonna just need to put a pump on that bottle. I know I can replace it. I just need to stop being lazy. But yeah, pouring it out of the bottle can be tricky to control. My favorite concealer at the moment has to be NARS Radiant Creamy. I have gone ham. I've already ordered 3 of these online. I picked up 1 of these when I was in Dubai this week. Like, I just have way too many of them. The shade I use is Amande. I never want to run out. It seemed like it was like out of stock everywhere, so I just went crazy and started buying them every single time I saw them. And I'm going to be applying this under my eyes as well as on my chin and the center of my face and blending it out with a Beauty Blender sponge. Once the concealer is applied, I set it with a setting powder. This one is from Sasha. I love this powder. Just gonna be applying a latex sponge and setting that into the skin. The powder may look really yellow now, but once it gets blended into the skin, it kind of soaks in, and I will be buffing it out with a brush later. Now it's time to fill in the brows. I've been using my Anastasia Dip Brow lately with my Tarte Colored Clay on the inner corner just to kind of soften the brow. The shade in Tarte I use is Rich Brown, and the shade in the Anastasia Dip Brow I use is Chocolate. I personally like my brows to be a little bit softer, but you know, it all is personal preference. I also like doing a little bit of filling in the brows with the Brow Wiz. The shade that I use is, as soon as I find, oh, dark brown. Dark brown, that's what I use. So the first step in getting the eye situation together is starting with a dark base. I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. This is like what I love doing for like all my dark smoky looks. And I'm going to very carefully, because this jumbo pencil really is a fat jumbo pencil. And I'm going to be dabbing that along my bottom lash line. And then smudging it out with the pencil brush. Now if you're wondering why your smoky eyes don't look good, it's probably because you may have stopped at this step. But don't worry, I'm gonna show you how to upgrade from here. Take a blending brush, and blending out, you can also use your finger and just very, very carefully dab it into place. I'm gonna take this eyeshadow from Colourpop. It's called Dare. It's from their Super Shock Shadows. It's super pigmented. I love, love, love the way they do purples. First, I dabbed a bit of it onto the crease with my finger, very carefully, and then I blended it out. Then I took another, this one's kind of like a dark, smoky, it's black, but it's got purple in it. This one is Envy. And Envy, I'm going to apply onto my eyelid. It may not look like much in the pan, but when you put it on, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go back to Dare, the purple shadow that we used in the crease, and I'm gonna be smoking that along the bottom lash line of my eyes. I hardly ever do the whole black liner in the waterline, but for this look, I kind of have to. I just don't think it would look right without it. So I'm gonna take my Milani liquid liner. I love these eye pencils, and I'm gonna be applying this black one into my waterline. Remember when I told you about that yellow powder? Yeah, it's time to wop off a little bit of that excess. This is my Sigma F20 brush. I love this brush. And then using that same brush, I'm gonna apply powder. This one is from Black Up. It's their loose shimmer powder. Not shimmer powder, I don't know why I said that. It's just their loose powder. The shade that I use is number 14. My favorite face powder of all time. And I'm just pretty much very lightly going over the perimeter of my face and in the center. I'm gonna use a bronzer today. This one is from the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer, and I'm gonna be applying it with my Real Techniques brush. This is the contour brush. This actually came in a brush set. I'm not sure if this particular brush is sold on its own, but I am such a really big fan of Real Techniques. I think the brushes are amazing and they're super soft. Using that same brush, I'm gonna apply a soft pink blush. This one is from Milani, probably one of my favorite soft, wow, so many favorites in this video. I'm not doing that on purpose, but this one is called Bella Amore. Such a beautiful, soft, delicate blush color. For this look, I'm gonna use a pink highlighter. This one is from Becca, their Shimmering Skin Perfector in Rose Gold. This is such a beautiful highlighter, especially for dark skin. Ladies, you have to get into Becca's highlighters. They are off the chain. And I also dabbed just a teensy bit, my little signature look, in the inner corner of my eye. I can't not do that in any of my looks. Today's mascara choice are going to be my usual favorites. They're from Dior Show and Mally Beauty. I always, always 9 times out of 10 will end up layering my mascaras. That's just the way life works. I just love the results I get. I think that you should definitely wear lashes for this look. I think it would look beautiful and just help the eyes pop more. I just try to minimize lash wear for myself as much as possible, simply because it's just so much work for me to get them on, really. But please do wear lashes with this look if you are a lash diva, lash junkie. For the lips, I'm going for nude pink. So I'm gonna line my lips with a soft brown pencil. This one is also from Colourpop. It's BFF3. I wear this with all my nudes because it's awesome. Then I finished the look with a nude pink lipstick. This is from Maybelline and it is Daringly Nude. And that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for requesting the look and for watching today's tutorial. I hope to see you at the next video. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a big fat whopping thumbs up if you love my channel, girl, which I know you do. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Very watery. And I'm applying this using my Real Techniques brush. I'm going for fuller coverage. I want to just, who walking around looking like this? Who do you know on your time? Go look on your timeline. You know at least one person on your timeline that's walking around looking like this.